Hey guys, Zach here, and welcome back to another action figure review. And today, we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Last Knight Legion's class Optimus Prime. Now, before getting on with this video, I just have two things to say. First of all, if you're wondering why I have actual lighting in this video, like, sometimes I'll have lighting and other times I'll just let the sun be the lighting. The reason being is because I'm actually recording later in the day, so yeah, it's a little dark right now, so that's why I'm just, using these lights. So, yeah. That's why it's kind of random at times, but yeah. That's enough of that. Also, this figure is a repaint of an existing figure. And, first of all, if you can, get the original figure. Don't get this hack of shit, but yeah. Here's the thing with the Transformers Last Knight toy line. Basically, a good chunk of those figures are repaints. So this is just something I have to point out. If you're making a movie where the main premise is just to sell toys, and most of those toys are repaints of existing figures, you know your film's gonna suck ass, but yeah. Anyway, enough of that, let's get on with the review. First, we'll take a look at the paint. And the paint, it's blue. Like, there are other bits of colors, like for Optimus Prime's tits right here, it's silver. The Autobot logo is painted red, and it looks like gas. Red flames on the back right here with silver grill. And, yeah, bits of black here and there, but, yeah, this figure is just blue. If you told me that this figure wasn't made by Hasbro and this was a bootleg, I'd believe you. And after finding out that this is an official product by Hasbro, I'm actually not surprised. They fucked up the Jurassic World toy line, so why not Transformers? So, yeah. Anyway, that's basically for the paint. They could have done a lot better with the paint, so the paint does not get a pass. Now we'll take a look at the articulation, and the articulation on this figure is acceptable for a Legion's class figure. Basically, all the limbs are on a ball joint. There is a bend at the elbow. There are other points of articulation, but that's only for the transformation. So, yeah. Anyway, that is it for the articulation. It's acceptable for Legion's class figure, so I guess it gets a pass, but yeah. Anyway, that's it for the articulation. Now we'll take a look at the sculpt, and the sculpt on this figure, it's not accurate to Transformers 4 and 5, but it is accurate to the 3 films prior to those films. Which isn't bad at all, but it would have been nice if Hasbro decided to get their shit together and actually make, actual Legion's class figures instead of just repainting existing figures, but yeah. This figure looks a lot like Optimus Prime from the first 3 films. Really blocky hands. I kind of do get why they did that, but at the same time I kind of don't. The feet are very flat and just flat. And yeah, it's just Optimus Prime from the first 3 films. I literally have nothing else to say about the sculpt of this figure. So, yeah. The sculpt, it's alright. It's not perfect. It's not great, but it's alright. It gets a pass. Now we'll take a look at the detailing, and again, the detailing is just okay. We have detailing right here. The hands are actually detailed in, which I think is actually really lazy. The legs are detailed somewhat decently. More detail on the back right here. Actually, not much. There's more detailing on the front right here, but yeah. Either way, yeah, that's it for the detailing. Again, it's okay. It's not great. It's not horrible. It's okay. Nothing else to say. So, yeah. The detailing, again, I guess it gets a pass. If you want to know how big this figure is, here he is next to Dr. Billy Grant. And I would be saving this for the end of the video, but as you know, Transformers transform, hence the name, so we're going to explain that right now. So, in order to transform this figure into a truck, well, if you have the original figure, then go ahead and skip to a certain point in the video. I'm going to link that in the description, or not link it, but I'm going to tell you the time phrase in the description below, so if you want to skip the transformation, go ahead. But if you want to know the transformation, well, here we go. So, basically, what you want to do is, you want to fold the feet upwards, and then you want to connect the legs. and then you're almost halfway done. Push the head in like so. Untab this, twist it 360 because that's actually on a ball joint, and bring that in right there. Almost done here. So basically, you fold these panels forward, and you just fold that into place, hold everything into place, connect everything, tabs plug in there, and that is basically it for the transformation. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like the transformation. It actually is kind of fun. It's just that mine broke on me because Hasbro quality, but yeah. Anyway, that's basically it for the transformation. Here's the truck mode, and it's okay. First, we'll take a look at the paint. It's just as bad as the robot mode's paint, so yeah. It's just blue, bits of red here and there, silver grille, and yeah, the wheels are black, and that's basically it. The stag pipes right here aren't painted silver or anything like that. It's just blue, silver, and red. This figure is almost like, it almost has an American flag sort of coloring. It would have been really nice if I actually reviewed this thing on 4th of July, but I was at my friend's house, so yeah, there wasn't really anything I could do. But yeah, either way, the paint on this thing still sucks ass, so it does not get a pass. The articulation on this figure, well, it's a fucking truck. What else do you expect? The wheels move, so yeah, that's really it. The wheels move. It's a fucking truck. What else do you expect? But yeah. Anyway, again, truck mode, articulation. It's a truck, so, you know, whatever. Now we'll take a look at the sculpt of this truck mode, and it doesn't look bad trying to be a truck from Transformers 1 to 3. It just doesn't look like Optimus Prime from the last two films. And I know, this is a repaint, but still, this is just something to point out. But, yeah. It's just Optimus Prime from the first three films. You know? It looks alright, but it's not perfect. It's not bad, it's not good. Or, it's good, but it's okay, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway, that's it for the sculpt. It gets a pass, I guess. Now we'll take a look at the art, or the detailing. Almost said articulation again, because I am a dumb fuck, and yeah. The grille is actually detailed quite nicely. There are actually some bits of detailing on this figure that I really do like, and then there are others that are just bland. So, yeah. The back tires are detailed somewhat, but the front tires, not so much. It would have been nice if the tires were rubber, but whatever. Anyway, no robot kibble under here, and yeah. That's basically it for the detailing of the truck mode, and that's it for the truck mode in general. Let's transform this guy back to robot mode, and we shall decide whether you should get this figure or not. So, you untab these arms right here, fold this section forward, bring the head up, bring the legs out, rotate this part, straighten the legs, bring out the feet, and detach the legs. And that is it for the transformation, and that is it for the review of this figure. Should you get this figure? No, don't get this figure. It would be understandable if this was like a Walmart or Target exclusive, but it's not. These are sold in literally like every store that sells Transformers toys, so yeah, like not even just Transformers toys, just toys in general, which really is not a good thing at all. The paint on this figure is atrocious and just boring. It's clear that Hasbro did not put any effort into this, which would be understandable, but the only problem is they're making more Legions class figures that are original sculpts, and they look much better than these. So why didn't we get original molds for Bumblebee, Grimlock, Optimus, Barricade, etc.? So, yeah. I put more effort into my videos than Hasbro put into this figure, and that's really saying something, so yeah. Anyway, don't get this figure. If you really want this figure is $10, which really is criminal. $10 just for this thing, which really is a disappointment, so yeah. I only got this figure because I want to have a few Transformers Last Night figures. I just want them to be in scale. Like, I want all the Legion class figures because they'd be on scale with the Dinobots, so, yeah. Because that's a problem with Hasbro, you know? They don't care about scale or anything like that. They just make figures, so, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Don't get this figure, and one last time, if you want to know how big this figure is, here he is next to Dr. Billy Grant. Alright? Now, either way, that is it for today. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, Zach out.